and welcome to Rolling with Reviews. I'm Will, and with me as always is the one who knows Johnny should be good,
Sarah.
And today we're doing a review of Back to the Future Back in Time. Sarah, tell us a bit about this game.
All right, Back to the Future Back in Time is a cooperative game where each player takes on the role of either Marty McFly, Doc Brown, Jennifer Parker, or Einstein the dog. The objective of the game is to have the characters move around 1955 Hill Valley, collecting items to fix the DeLorean, deal with Biff and his gang, while ensuring that Marty's parents fall in love. Only when that is accomplished can the players then accelerate the DeLorean to 88 miles per hour down Main Street as the clock tower strikes 10:04 p.m.
Great Scott. This is heavy, Doc. Hey, you.
All right, enough impressions
All right.
of it. Why did we get this?
Target had a sale.
And I just was like, this looks interesting. I actually think I might have gotten this one and the other Back to the Future at the same time because I was like, I don't know, they both sound interesting. Let's try them.
Yeah, what's different? I don't know. Throw them in the basket.
Yep. Okay, so what do we like about the game? Well, the production.
Yes, miniatures, the car.
Mm-hmm. The clock tower it's cute. It's supposed to be a dice tower.
It's a very, very bad dice tower.
Yeah.
But it's three-dimensional.
So it is kind of cool to see that on the board. You know, you're looking across, Hill Valley in the 1950s and all these different locations, and there's the clock tower in 3D. That's cute. But because it has no shelves inside, there's nothing for the dice to roll against.
It has like one ramp at the bottom.
Very bottom.
So if you
And that's probably just there to make sure the dice come forward.
Yeah, so if you drop it, it might just boom, slide.
But the other thing is, I wouldn't really want to use it anyways, because what if it does actually work and it rolls across the board, knocking over all the pieces?
Well, then you gotta go back, Marty.
Anywho, so those are kind of nice, those type of aspects. Also, the rules cover. It looks like a comic book. It's just got a lot of really cool details, and I don't know, it's just an interesting touch that they didn't need to do, but I thought it was really neat.
Yeah, another nice touch is the fact that this does feel like a board game representation of the original Back to the Future movie.
Right, you're trying to accomplish everything that they were trying to accomplish in the movie, so that it really feels like it. Biff gets in your way, and Lorraine and George just won't get together, so you have to keep trying. They keep going apart, and you're trying to push them together. So
yes,
yeah, it really feels like it. That's all we found we liked. So what do we not like about the game?
The game is better at playing this game than we are.
Yeah, it really feels like the game gets more positive, good turns than the players, and it can just accomplish more. And even when you as the player can do something really cool, the next turn it feels like the game just wipes it out and then some.
Yeah, there was a move that we got together and we cooperated and we made massive strides getting George and Lorraine together almost to the ideal spot where they're falling in love, and the game comes through and goes, this is a better turn. And we ended up worse off than if we had never had that awesome turn in the first place.
We lost more than we gained. And the frustrating part is you just can't prepare for any of this chaos, because at the beginning of every turn, random cards come up doing random stuff that you don't like, that I want to use stronger words for. And I'm not going to, because we're going to keep this PG.
It totally fluxed her capacitor.
Sure, let's go with that. So it was really frustrating. And I understand, like, this is a family weight game, so they want to make a lot of random elements so that it, evens the playing field type of thing. But when it feels like you as the players can't make any positive progress, it's almost like why am I playing this game getting kicked around? It's just not fun. And it really did kind of feel a bit like Groundhog's Day meets Back to the Future, because you're like, oh, I'm going to do this thing. And then the game says, nope, redo. And you're like, okay, I'm going to do this thing. Nope, let's undo that. Let's do it again. I'm just like, yeah. And there's not enough turns to get everything you want done to have these huge setbacks.
I think there are enough turns, but you just have to have a little bit of the luck to go in your
A
way.
little?
A
lot?
A good chunk of the luck.
A lot of luck. Okay. I think we're good at on what we don't like about the game.
All right.
Who is this for?
Family weight players who like playing a cooperative game that's easy to teach, but also don't mind losing.
And you like Back to the Future.
Yes.
Because I think at this point, if you're playing this game and you don't like Back to the Future and you're having a bad time, it might make you not like Back to the Future.
Right.
So,
and that's a shame because it's a fun movie.
It's a fun movie. I was really looking forward to being able to play the movie. So let's move on to our ratings then.
Okay, for our ratings, we each have 1d6 worth of ratings to give. 1 is low, 6 is high. We give a number, a reason why, and add them together and see what it rolled for us. Sarah, what did Back to the Future Back in Time roll for you?
I rolled a 1. This game pissed me off. I really wanted to like this game because I thought the concept was really cool of, recreating the movie. And it really feels like it, except the fact that you cannot make any progress, unlike the movie. And so, yeah, I actually hate this game because it just pissed me off so much because I've never experienced in a game making such an awesome play for then the game to just not only set you back to where you were, but to set you back farther than where you were.
Right. I give it a 3.
Wow.
I see what the game is trying to do, and I like the approach that it has to it so that the game is easy to play and make things happen. I know a lot of rolls did not go for us, and it had a lot of things go well for it, so it did result in the very, very terrible experience that Sarah had, because it was the one redeeming moment of Sarah's game play that she had that it totally destroyed and showed how much better it could do, which is why it killed Sarah's rating.
Yeah.
But I think with additional plays, the averages of luck might average out, and it'd still be a playable game for families.
I'm not giving it another chance.
You're not going to give it a try, so we're not going to play it ever again. But I don't think it's as bad as a 1, and it has a little bit more going than a 2, so that's where I end up with a 3.
Sounds good.
But 4 out of 12 is probably one that we're saying, yeah, this is one that you...
Well, don't pay full price for it.
Yeah, don't pay full price for it.
Wait till it's on sale like I did and get it very cheap. Maybe you'll then enjoy it.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's just...
Yes.
Yeah, don't pay full price. All right, well, that will do it for us. And Sarah, if you had to make one major house rule of this game, because obviously something needs to be done, what would it be?
Something would have to happen with that round track, and I'm just not sure how easy it would be to house rule because too many bad things happen at the beginning of every single round. So I think I would actually need to take a black Sharpie and go through and just cross out symbols on that track so they just don't happen as frequently.
So what you're saying is you need a little bit more time.
Yes.
Well, that'll do it for us. And we've been Rolling with Reviews. And remember, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can reach out to us on the various social media platforms at
Rolling with 2. That's TWO. We are on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And on YouTube, please like and subscribe.
And if you have time, check out the other content Nanaman has found for you, because remember, he's rolling with you.